We used the nighttime as a point of departure, and then when we started to think about the nighttime and almost think about the nighttime as a character, we started to then explore ideas of dreamscape, of loss, of events that can only happen at nighttime because it is night. As well as potentially some other things that were a little bit more metaphorical and spiritual as well, in terms of relationships to each other, relationships to time passing, things that have gone before and things that will come in the future. I think in terms of progressions into a career in dance, it's potentially about being incredibly open to different ways of moving, different ways of working, because you're working with different directors and choreographers all of the time, and each of those artists has certain sensibilities, certain aesthetics that they're interested in, certain processes that they're interested in, and so it's about being open to those processes. And I think in your development, it's about having as many diverse experiences as possible so you can start to understand the artist that you want to be, and ultimately, therefore, then the work that you want to be engaging with as a creator.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I hate to leave you. Good night, sweetheart, good night. While I'm alone and as blue as can be, linger until dawn. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little, dream of me. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night.
think I can say that things definitely came back to that idea of the nighttime, certainly in terms of music choices. When I was looking for sound, it was about music that gave enough space for the performers to be at their strength, because that's a very fine balance. Sometimes music is so complete. In terms of costuming, it was important that for me that everybody had their own character through the costuming, that there were things like aesthetic and colour that linked them in the space. We also talked about finding costuming which was of no particular time or place, so that the work didn't feel like it was of this decade or of this place.